Good morning and assalamu alaikum. Class 10, can you hear me, beta? Walaikum salam, Fazia. Can you hear me, boys and girls? Okay, Daniel. Walaikum salam, Nisha, beta. Okay, right now we have only 6 students. Just give me a few seconds to wait for few students, then I am going to start my class. Okay, if you remember in yesterday's class, what we did, we have completed the reading and explanation of the poem that was King Goose and the Spider. And then we started new lesson number 17. The name of the lesson is The Inheritors. And half of the lesson I have read and explained you yesterday. And remaining half of the lesson, inshallah, we are going to complete today. Okay. So let's start the lecture. I think there are right now 9 to 10 students are present almost, and I think we should start our lecture. Okay. So obviously it's our English literature lecture and it's lecture number 49. It's English literature lecture and it's lecture number 49 and date is 17th of October 2020. And obviously lesson number is 17 that we have started reading and explaining yesterday. It's lesson number 17 and page numbers are 65, 66 and 67. If you have your books with you right now, you can open your books also. Okay, so the inheritors that we have, half of the lesson that we had studied yesterday, if you remember, it is kind of a story, and basically there are two main characters of this story, Azam and Mozam. Azam is the elder brother and Mozam is the younger one. Okay, and they are the sons of a very, you can say, poor farmer. Uh, their mother, just a second, beta, let me admit the student. Yes. Their mother had already died in their childhood, and their father was almost going to die. And before dying, he left three things as a property, as an inheritance to his two sons. And those three things were a date palm tree, a blanket, and a cow. Okay, and what we had studied yesterday. Acha, I am giving this brief review only for the students who were absent yesterday in the virtual class. Okay, so they should have a short idea about the lesson, what we are going to study today. So, basically, by nature, the elder brother Azam, who was very, you can say, clever and greedy by nature, while the younger brother Gautam was very, you can say, trusting, and he was very simple by nature, innocent by nature. And the Azam, the younger brother, sorry, the elder brother gave him a suggestion that they should divide the property between these two of them, both of them. So the question of Muslim was there, okay, how would we divide cow between us? Are we going to cut that cow in two parts? And what was the reply of Azam? Azam said, "No, stupid. We will divide this property वर्बली, यानी कि ज़बानी कलामी हम लोग जो प्रॉपर्टी है हमारे पास जो 3 चीज़ें हैं, we will divide them. So how did they divide all those two things? It was like this that uh, front part of the cow belonged to uh, Muazzam, and the rear means the back part belonged to Azam. In the same way, the top part of the date palm tree belonged to Azam and the trunk belonged to Muazzam. And the blanket was the owner of the blanket, Walaikum Salam Abdul Rahman. Uh, the owner of the blanket in the daytime was Muslim, and at night, the owner of the blanket was uh, Azam. Okay, so like this, they have divided these three things, and obviously, according to the division, Muslim used to give grass and take care of the cow, and in return, Azam had not given even a single drop of milk to his younger brother Moza. But he appreciated his younger brother for taking good care of the cow. In the same way, uh, Muslim give water to the date palm tree, but Azam had not given even a single date to his younger brother. But he appreciated Muslim that you are taking good care of that tree. In the same way, it was quite hot in the daytime, so blanket was of no use for Muslim in the daytime. So at night, when it was cold outside, Muslim used to tremble and shiver with cold, but Azam did not share that blanket with his younger brother. So, for a few days, it was just kept on going like this. A very clever old man in the village. He was noticing all these things, that how the young Azam, the elder brother, was cheating his younger innocent brother. अच्छा, यहाँ तक हम लोगों ने कल पढ़ लिया था. अब हम लोग मूव करते हैं आगे, and we are going to study the next page now. Okay. This went on for some time. An old man of the village noticed how the younger brother was being cheated by the elder brother. One day, the old man went to their house and found Mozam feeding the cow. Why are you feeding the cow? Said the old man. Because the front part is mine, answered Mozam. And who gets milk? My brother, because the rear part belongs to him, answered Mozam innocently. Does he give you any milk? Asked the old man. No. अच्छा जी, अब कुछ अरसे तक तो कुछ दिनों तक तो ये सब इसी तरीके से ही चलता रहा. But an old man in the village was noticing all these things. What this crap is being going on, how the elder brother is cheating his younger brother. So one day he went to their house and he found Muslim who was feeding the cow. He asked Muslim, why are you feeding the cow? The answer of Muslim was there. Obviously, he was so innocent and he was so, you can say, simple that he has given the answer, because I am the owner of the first front part of the cow. That is why I am taking care of the cow and I am feeding the cow. So, what was the question of the old man? He said that, does he give you any milk? Does he give you any milk? And the answer of Muslim was this: no, because he is the owner of the rear part of the cow. Okay, then you are a fool. You look after the cow and feed her, and your brother gets all the milk. अब उस old man ने Muslim को ये थोड़ी सी अक्ल दिलाई कि तुम सारा दिन इस काव की रखवाली करते हो, इसको खिलाते पिलाते हो, and your brother gets all the milk. But what can I do? said Mozum helplessly. This is all according to the agreement between us. Now you can imagine how innocent that younger brother was. He said, "What can I do? मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ?" Because he is the owner of the back part of the cow, and I will. This front part of the cow belonged to me. So what can I do? I have to take care of the front part of the cow. This is all according to the division between us. Come here and listen to me. The old man whispered something in his ear. अच्छा जी, अब उस old man has called Muslim to him, and he has told him some tips and tricks कि how uh, you can take your part in all these things as well, like milk, dates, and blanket. Next morning, as usual, Azam began to milk the cow. Muslim also came with a short stick and hit the cow's head. The cow moved this way and that. Obviously, this was all the tips and tricks which were given by the old man to the Muslim. कि जब आजम जो है वो दूध लेने के लिए काऊ के बैक साइड पर आया, तो मौजम भी वहीं पर आ गया, और उसके हाथ में एक शॉर्ट स्टिक थी, और जब वो दूध निकालने लगा आजम, तो मौजम ने काऊ को स्टिक से मारना शुरू कर दिया. ऑब्वियसली बिकॉज ऑफ दिस थिंग द काऊ मूव दिस वे एंड दैट. काऊ जो है वो इधर उधर मूव करना शुरू हो गई, एंड इट वॉज नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर आजम टू टेक द मिल्क ऑफ दैट काऊ. "Stop it!" shouted Azam. "Don't you see I am milking the cow? Don't disturb her." "I am only hitting the front part which is mine," said Mozam. "I shall do what I like with my part of the cow." Now, this was the right answer that old man has taught to Mozam. He was having a short stick in his hand. When Azam was milking the cow, Mozam started to hit the cow with the short stick, and cow moved this way and that. At this point, Azam became angry and he shouted, "Stop it! Don't you see I am milking the cow? Don't disturb her." What was the reply of Mozam? He said, "I am only hitting the front part, which is mine. I shall do what I like with my part of the cow." उसने कहा, मैं तुम्हें तो कुछ नहीं कह रहा, मैं तो काऊ के फ्रंट पार्ट को हिट कर रहा हूँ जो मुझसे बिलोंग करता है, जो मेरा है. आई शेल डू व्हाट आई लाइक विद माई पार्ट ऑफ द काउ. उसने कहा, और मैं वही करूंगा अपने पार्ट ऑफ द काउ के साथ जो मुझे अच्छा लगेगा. ओके. अच्छा जी, व्हाट हैपेंड नेक्स्ट? और आजम was a clever boy. So he guessed that somebody had advised Muslim to do that. उसको पता चल गया, मैंने आपको बताया कि वो by nature he was very clever and greedy. So he got this thing that somebody has uh, advised or taught Muslim to do that. Otherwise, Muslim was so stupid and simple person. He was not able to do these kinds of tips and tricks. All right, I shall give you. It's okay, Unzila beta. All right, I shall give you half the milk and now stop beating the cow. अच्छा, अब फाइनली आजम को थोड़ी सी आप कहना चाहिए कि अक्ल आ गई. उसने कहा, ओके, आई शैल गिव यू हाफ द मिल्क, स्टॉप बीटिंग द काउ, and you must also share in the feeding of the cow, said Muazzam, and Azam had to agree to this. यानी कि मुअज्जम ने सिर्फ अब उस मिल्क में शेयर नहीं ले लिया था, बल्कि उसने इन रिस्पॉन्स ये भी कहा कि तुम मुझे मिल्क भी तुम दे रहे हो, तो उसके साथ साथ यू विल हेल्प मी टू शेयर इन द फीडिंग ऑफ द काउ एज वेल. यानी कि इस काउ के ख्याल रखने में, खाने पिलाने में भी तुम मेरी मदद करोगे. And Muslim and Azam had to agree to this. And finally, Azam को इस suggestion पर agree करना पड़ा. After a few days, Azam climbed the date palm tree to pick ripe dates. He had hardly collected a handful of dates when he heard the sound of an axe striking the tree. He looked and saw Muslim was cutting the trunk of the tree with an axe. Okay, ऑब्वियसली कुछ दिन बाद फिर ये हुआ कि जब वो खजूरें पक गई, तैयार हो गई उतारने के लिए, तो आजम climbed the date palm tree and started to pick up the ripe dates. अभी he had hardly collected a handful of dates. हाँ, मुट्ठी भर ही खजूरें जमा की होंगी. When he heard the sound of an axe striking the tree, उसने देखा कि उसको किसी कुल्हाड़े से ट्री को मारने की आवाजें आई. जब उसने नीचे देखा, he had seen that Muslim was cutting the trunk of the tree with an axe. Hey, what are you doing? Shouted Azam. Don't you see I am up here picking dates? अब जाहिर है कि आजम ऊपर मौजूद था और उसके लिए प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी वो डेट्स को पिक करना. He said, don't you see that I am here and I am picking the dates? I am only cutting my part of the tree, said Mozam, and went on cutting. This was a smart reply, clever reply of Mozam. He said that I am only cutting my part of tree. And he kept on cutting the trunk. और वो अपनी बात से रुका नहीं, वो करता रहा, बिल्कुल काटता रहा ट्रंक को. I shall give you half of the dates, but you must stop cutting the tree. Called out Azam. आजम ने कहा ठीक है, मैं तुम्हें आधी खजूरें दे दूंगा, लेकिन प्लीज तुम इस ट्री को कट करना स्टॉप करो. And you must also share in the watering of the tree, shouted Mozam. And Azam had to agree to this too. और मौसम ने ये बात भी मनवा ली कि ठीक है, तुम मुझे खजूरें तो दोगे, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ तुम इस ट्री का भी ख्याल रखोगे मेरे साथ, और इसको मेरे साथ पानी भी दिया करोगे. एंड आजम हैड टू अग्री टू दिस. और आजम को इस सजेशन पर राजी होना पड़ा. ठीक है, अच्छा. The same night, when Azam came to take the blanket, he found that it was wet. उसी रात जब आजम रात हुई, जब आजम ने वो ब्लैंकेट लिया तो उसको महसूस हुआ कि ब्लैंकेट was wet, ब्लैंकेट गीला था. What have you done with the blanket? He asked. How can I sleep under it? उसने कहा क्या किया तुमने इस ब्लैंकेट के साथ, अब मैं इसके अंदर इसके साथ कैसे सो सकता हूँ, ये वेट है. I don't know, answered Mozam innocently. It's mine during the daytime, and I can do what I please. उसने कहा कि मुझे नहीं पता, ये दिन के वक्त मेरा है और मैं जो चाहूँ इसके साथ कर सकता हूँ. Very well, dear brother. From tomorrow night we shall share the blanket, said Azam. Finally, Azam ने कहा कि ठीक है, कल से हम लोग ये ब्लैंकेट शेयर करेंगे. We shall sleep together and shall be more comfortable. और उसने कहा कि हम दोनों एक साथ सोएंगे under this blanket and we shall be more comfortable. Okay, now tell me, beta, is this story clear to all of you? Class 10. It's very very simple, easy, and you can say a very interesting story. बहुत यानी कि इंटरेस्टिंग सी स्टोरी थी. अच्छा, लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग क्लास 10, कि अक्सर औकात ये होता है कि हम लोग जैसे कहते हैं ना कि ये लेसन बहुत इजी है, बहुत सिंपल है, इसमें से कुछ नहीं आएगा. बट टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट बेटा, द क्वेश्चंस, द ब्लैंक्स, द एमसीक्यूज, all these things are taken from such kinds of lessons. So please don't take these kinds of lessons very non-seriously and very lightly, because examiner also knows the psychology of the student as well. They will, even मैं भी अगर वहाँ पे चेकर, मैं भी अगर पेपर सेटर हूँ ना, तो I will pick up such kinds of lessons to plan your paper or test, जो कि मुझे लग रहा होगा कि students will not study more seriously and carefully. Okay, so please don't take these lessons very non-seriously and very lightly. You have to prepare this lesson very properly and very carefully. Okay, only Harim has answered my question. What about other students, class 10? Is this lesson clear to you? Should we move forward? Boys and girls, can you hear me, beta? Okay, now we are moving forward. Now again we have comprehension. Now we are done with the lesson. हमने आज lesson की रीडिंग एंड एक्सप्लेनेशन कंप्लीट कर ली है. द लेसन द इनहेरिटर इज कंप्लीटेड. नाउ यू कैन आंसर मी the question answers of this question, these questions. Okay, so why did Azam not give dates to Muazzam? Misha, you have given right answers, but beta मेरे questions कुछ और हैं यहाँ पर. Why did Azam not give dates to Muazzam? Yes, Tanyal, you are right, because the upper part belonged to Azam, and obviously he was very greedy and clever by nature. He did not give even a single fruit to his younger brother, Muazzam. Very good, Shifa. Faiza, very good. Okay, was the blanket of any use to Muazzam? Very good, Umar. Was the blanket of any use to Muazzam? Yes, very good, Daniel. It was of no use to Muslim because it was too hot at, yeah, in daytime. Okay, very good, Shifa. Okay, next question is, what did Muslim do when Azam was milking the cow? What did Muslim do when Azam was milking the cow? What did Muslim do when Azam was milking the cow? He had a short stick in his hand and he started hitting the back part of, sorry, front part of the cow which belonged to him. Okay? Yes, very good, Daniel, Umar, Faiza, very good. Okay. What did Muslim do when Azam began to pick the dates? Okay, Misha, yes, you have given good answers. Yes, when Azam began to pick the dates, Azam started cutting the trunk of the tree with an axe. Okay? Okay, very good. Nabil, very good, beta. Faiza, very good. Okay. What did Muslim do to the blanket? Very good. Muslim made the blanket wet. Very good. Shifa. Okay. Next question is, what did Azam say to Muslim about the blanket? What did Azam say to Muslim about the blanket? Hurry up, beta. Yes, very good. From tomorrow onwards, we shall share the blanket and we will sleep together and we shall be more comfortable. Very good, very good. Okay, now what is next? I have taken these exercises from your book. अच्छा, अब आपको करना क्या है क्लास 10? बेटा ये a few words are given. Fill in the blanks in the following sentences uh, by choosing the words from the list given below. ये words है कुछ और हमें इन blanks में fill करने हैं बेटा. Greedy, divide, suggested, left, simple, trusting, enjoyed, offer, content, milk, feed, sunrise, sunset, delighted, generosity, flower, and childhood. We are going to fill the blanks and you people are going to give me the answers. Okay, just a minute, class 10. Okay, their mother had died in their dash. Very good. Childhood. Very good. Okay, his younger brother Mozam was dash and dash. Very good. Simple and trusting. Simple and trusting. Very good. Okay. Azam, the elder brother, was very dash and dash. Yes. Greedy and clever. Greedy and clever. Very good. अच्छा एक चीज मैं बता दूं कि क्लास 10 you have अच्छा the blanks where we are having two blanks, the sentences where we are having two blanks, kindly learn the sequence of the words. Please ये अब आप as it is sequence याद रखेंगे. For example, Azam the elder brother was very dash and dash. इसको बुक से देखिए कि पहले greedy है या पहले clever है, या पहले clever है या बाद में greedy है. So please learn the answers of these blanks in the proper sequence which is given in your book. Okay? Yes, the answers are right, greedy and clever, but please learn their sequence as well कि greedy और clever में से पहले क्या चीज आएगी. ठीक है? Okay. Number 4, Azam dash that they should dash the property dash by their father. Very good, Misha. Azam suggested that they should divide the property left by their father. Very good, everybody. Okay. Number 5, we shall just dash it verbally. We shall just dash it verbally. Very good. Very good. Daniel beta, divide के spellings देख लीजिए. It should be D-I-V-I-D-E. Okay. अच्छा जी. What is next? Number 6. Mozam was dashed with the dash of his elder brother. Very good, Wissam. Mozam was delighted with the generosity of his elder brother. Very good, Wissam. Very good, Nisha. Umar, very good. Okay. It shall be mine, only mine, from dash to dash. It shall be only mine from dash to dash. Yes, very good. From sunset to sunrise. From sunset to sunrise. Okay. Number 8. How was now? Mozam would dash the cow and Azam would dash it. Very good. Now Mozam would feed the cow and Azam would milk it. Very good. He did not dash even a single date to his younger brother. Very good. He did not give even a single date to his younger brother. Offer है? अगर ये ऑफर है तो बेटा ऑफर ही होगा. प्लीज एक दफा ये बुक से चेक कर लीजिए क्योंकि राइट नाउ आई डोंट हैव बुक इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी. ये लेसन में मैं देख लेती हूँ. नो आई थिंक इस वाले पेज में मेरे पास नहीं है. ओके ओके ऑफर. ओके उमर फाइन. He did not offer even a single date to his younger brother. Okay. Muslim was quite dash with it. Content, yes. Satisfied. Content means satisfied. वो इस सब से बिल्कुल मुतमईन था, satisfied था, उसको कोई problem नहीं था. अच्छा जी. Azam dash a deep sleep under the warm blanket. Azam dash a deep sleep under the warm blanket. What is the answer, class 10? Enjoyed. Very good, Muhammad Danial and Misha. Azam enjoyed a deep sleep under the blanket. Very good. Okay, now see what is next. Make nouns from the following verbs and use them in sentences of your own. अच्छा, सबसे पहले तो आपने इनके जो है nouns बनाने हैं. हमारे पास verbs given है जैसे कि die, advise, divide, suggest, agreed and feed. These are the verbs. Okay, हमने इनको noun में change करना है. As for example, die का noun है death. ठीक है, die, death. What is the noun of advise? What is the noun of advice? दानियाल, आपने बिल्कुल सही आंसर किया लेकिन स्पेलिंग्स आर रॉन्ग. बेटा, जो वर्ब वाला एडवाइस है वो एस के साथ होता है और जो नाउन वाला एडवाइस है वो सी के साथ होता है. यस, वेरी गुड शिफा एंड फाइजा. द नाउन ऑफ एडवाइस इज ADVICE. ओके, CE वाला इज नाउन एंड SE इज वर्ब. ओके, यस, वेरी गुड उन्जिला. अच्छा, what is the noun of divide? Division. Very good. Division. And what about suggest? Suggestion. Very good. Agree. Agree. Agreement. Good, Maham. Good, Shifa. Yes, very good, Unzila. Okay, what is the noun of feed? Feed का noun क्या? No, food, food. Yes, Unzila, very good, beta. The noun of feed is food, food. Okay, noun of feed is food. अच्छा जी, अब देखिए, make nouns from the following adjective. There are few adjectives here and we have to change them into noun. जैसे कि clever से cleverness. ठीक है, अच्छा जी, clear से क्या होगा? What is the noun of clear? Who will tell me? Very good, Faiza. अच्छा, इसके दो हो सकते हैं. फौजिया, नो. There are two nouns. एक तो है clearance और एक है clarity. Okay, clarity और clearance. These two are nouns. Okay. अच्छा, what is greedy? What is the noun of greedy? Very good. It's greed. It's greed. Very good. अच्छा माहम, आपने clarify बताया है बेटा. Clarify is verb. It's not noun. There are two nouns, clarity and clearance. Okay. अच्छा, generous का क्या होगा noun? Generosity. Very good. Very good. Generosity. नीशा बेटा spellings देख लीजिएगा, U नहीं आएगा. The noun of generous is generosity. Stupid. Stupidity. Very good. Okay. Innocent. Innocence. Very good. Innocence. Simple. Simplicity. Very good. Simplicity. Young. Youth. Very good. Youth. Yes, it's youth. Okay. There are few prepositions that you have to fill. बहुत easy, बहुत simple. He is fond dash reading books. Very good. Fond of. पढ़ने का शौकीन है. He is fond of reading books. Najma is not interested dash games. In. Very good. Najma is not interested in games. Very good. Ajmal is good dash mathematics. At. हमेशा याद रखिएगा, जब हम किसी चीज में गुड की बात करेंगे तो एट आएगा और वीक की बात करेंगे तो इन आएगा. ओके. He is not fit dash this job for. Very good. He is not fit for this job. The baby is crying dash its mother for. Very good. The baby is crying for its mother. The nurse looks dash the patient. Looks after. Very good. अच्छा जी. The patient has been cured dash his disease. Cured of होगा. Cured of. Please ये याद रखिए. The patient has been cured of his disease. अच्छा जी. He has given dash smoking. Very good. Given up smoking. अच्छा जी. I am used dash taking tea without sugar. Used to. Yes. Very good. I am used to taking tea without sugar. Used to. We should be proud dash of our country, of our country. Very good. Very good. Acha ji, now the last thing which is left, and we are left with 3 minutes more. Reference to the context. Dialogue is in front of you. Then you are a fool. Who is the speaker? Name the speaker. Yes. Old man is the speaker. Again I am telling you बेटा कि अगर यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन हो who is the speaker तो आप आंसर में लिखेंगे old man is the speaker. अगर क्वेश्चन हो who was the speaker तो आप क्वेश्चन में आंसर में लिखेंगे the old man was the speaker. Kindly follow the tenses which is given in the question. Okay. अच्छा जी. Name the listener. Yes. Mosam is the listener. Very good. The name of the listener is Mosam. ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं आप. ठीक है. अच्छा. Why was the speaker saying fool to the listener? Why was the speaker saying fool to the listener? Hurry up, class 10. हाँ दानियाल आप ये कह सकते हैं कि the speaker was saying fool to the listener because the listener was so simple and innocent. He was content with the unfair and unjust division of his elder brother. Okay. Basically, the listener was being cheated by his elder brother Azam. Is it clear, class 10? Yes, Fazia, you have raised your hand. You want to say something? Acha, we are done with this lesson. Uh, yes, very good, Faiza. Acha, class 10, I want to tell you a few things that you are supposed to learn. एक तो you have to learn that who was the elder brother and who was the younger brother. Then number 2 you have to learn their natures. कि natures कैसी थी दोनों भाइयों की. Please ये एक दो चीजें हैं which are very very important to learn. कि एक तो name of the brothers, who was the elder and who was the younger one, plus how was the nature of the elder brother and how was the nature of the younger brother. ये आपने कुछ चीजें जो याद रखनी है. And how was he younger brother was being cheated by his elder brother, ये आपने याद रखना है. What were the suggestions given by the old man to the younger brother, ये आपने याद रखना है. प्लीज ये छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं जो ब्लैंक्स में MCQs में और क्वेश्चन आंसर्स में आती हैं. So I hope everything is clear to all of you. Better now take very good care of yourself. Stay safe. Inshallah see you on Monday in school. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.